Good afternoon.
Hello.
It's afternoon time. We're in Tesco's. Zach says to us, I thought you was only getting a few bits.
Don't be silly.
Oh dear, the wind's blowing.
I know.
Fly screening. It's absolutely roasting today. Absolutely roasting, isn't it? But we've just been in Tesco's. 24 cans of Coke Zero. £7.
Down from £10.50
Yeah,
on the club card.
It says, I think it says clearance or something.
Yeah, they've got the Coke Zero and the Diet Coke on the same offer.
What a bargain they
It
were.
is, because especially like us when you get through quite a bit.
And Catherine says we're having this tonight.
Yes.
Chicken tonight. Last time we got one of them from Aldi.
It was, wasn't it?
Same one there, we got some chicken.
Well, we've got some chicken that wants using up and some potatoes that want using up, so
chicken tonight and potatoes.
that'd be quite a nice tea, that.
I was hoping to get a decent standing knife from me, one of them retractable long bladey things. I think we'll have to pop to B&Q for them, aren't we?
Yeah,
still,
I think so, yeah.
If you joined us from last time, still no idea where we're going today.
No.
I don't know, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, is it? Oh, it's 2:30.
It's 2:30.
2:30. We need to get parked up somewhere and have a look at Starlink because it's still not working.
Still have to be aware when you open these cupboards, everything dives out at you.
It does dive out, everything dives out.
Right.
Oh,
I know it's nice and cold, that.
oh, this fridge is working beautifully.
It is working beautifully on gas, it is.
But right, we better put the rest of this stuff away.
Yep.
Put the rest of the pop away.
Yep.
And then we'll
Where's the pop gone?
I just had a swig.
Goodness me.
We'll head round to B&Q see if we can get one of these knives. Because I'm going to have to cut Starlink off the roof. I know what you're saying, thinking.
Yeah, same as me.
It came in a kit where you could bungee cord it on, but I didn't want water getting in there, but there's something not right, isn't there?
Obviously, yes.
But obviously it doesn't tell you what's wrong, it just says
connection error, doesn't it?
Well, no, it says offline.
Oh, it says offline.
Don't even try and connect.
Right.
And when you click on Starlink, it just says it's unreachable. So
okay.
I looked online and it says unplug the plugs and then plug them back in and try again. But I can't get to them.
Plug. So this is the downside to doing what we did with Starlink.
I put loads of glue on it as well.
Yeah. You always do go a bit excessive though, don't you? So it don't come off. Then you need to take it off.
Yeah. It's
hey ho, it's got to be done.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Yes.
And the worst thing about it is you can't seem to buy parts. You seem to be able to buy a new kit. So if the dish is, well, it could be the modem. We don't know. If the dish is buggered or anything, I have to buy a whole new set.
That sounds expensive.
Anyway,
that sounds grit your teeth expensive.
We'll get it off the roof next. Go B&Q, see if we can get a knife.
Yeah.
Because it's only around the corner from here. And well, find somewhere to park up really then.
Well, you can go in and find your knife and I can be looking, or vice versa.
I think there is a lay-by down there.
Yeah.
Down past B&Q there's a lay-by we could use.
Right, okay.
Unless B&Q car park's got no restrictions, we'll have a look.
Yeah.
We'll stay till later. Figure something out as we go along. We're going to take you for a ride along how we find somewhere to park.
I'm grabbing this before it rips it off.
Yeah, well they can be shut now. To keep Boo needs a haircut, so he's going to get a haircut later. Right, let's see if I can get a retractable knife from B&Q, and I'll leave you to look for somewhere, but I think we'll just go down that lay-by down there, maybe.
Can do.
We'll see.
Yeah. There's not a lot about here, is there, for parking?
Well, we've done it again. We've had breakfast, not had any dinner.
I know.
Get hungry like 2-3 o'clock, and then we've still got a couple of hours till tea time, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it a bit.
You leave me to it.
Leave you to it. Not be long. Oh, good, it's hot out here.
I know.
Yeah, I've got my knife. It's one of them I wanted, one of them retractable ones, so I can poke that blade out and hopefully get underneath easy. Did you show them what we got? Our first ever one. Show them what we got.
What? First ever one what? Oh, right, hang on.
We've not seen one yet. Well,
where is it?
We're not seeing one till today.
Yeah.
It's 50p and it's the King, look.
The King's Head.
I know you're probably all saying we've already got one, but it's the first one we've seen.
Just noticed while we were in Tesco's, like, oh, look at that.
I don't think we've got any money with King on. They're all Queen.
Yeah,
First one.
First one we've had.
Even woman in Tesco says, oh, can I have a look? Won't you?
Bung the receipt down there.
But we don't know where it came from.
No, no idea.
Well, that's why it's so slow.
No, they've all got Queenie on.
Yeah, I need to plug the router back in.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me put you down a minute. Go on, let me out. Just a cheeky lay-by here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think probably would have been better a bit further back there.
Where?
The side at benches where them telegraph poles are.
Yeah. Got a food place here, look. Trotters Independent Trading. Only food and sauces.
It does say there's a food van that comes in the morning. So I'm guessing he parks here, look, behind you.
No, the food van's here. Not bad, £1.30 for a tea.
Yeah, I see.
Breakfast, £5.90. There's a house behind here, so.
Right.
£4 cheeseburger, £3.90. Good prices.
Yeah, they are good prices to be fair.
Right here then.
Mmm.
Right.
Yum yum.
I'm going to get my ladders out. And let's have a look at Starlink. Camera up there.
Yeah.
Attention please. The area is under surveillance.
The area is under surveillance. What's that? Duckfest.
The area is under surveillance.
I've seen that, Duckfest. Bands on every single hour.
Singers,
Catchwater.
DJs, all sorts.
Catchwater Meadows.
Mm.
Yeah, as you can see, this is going to take some getting off, this is. Because this is stuck well. Cutting down there is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Oh. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun getting that off there, but it's got to come off, so it's no good just looking at it, is it? Catherine's going to make some sandwiches. Let's see how we can get it off. Right, I've managed to get it off in one piece. I don't quite know how to proper lever it, but I'll have a look. That's got a bit of water moisture got in there, but it should be okay because it should be sealed. So yeah, we'll try just plugging it back in, make sure they're clear. Let's see what happens then. Trouble is now we're over a load of trees.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll blow them out. I don't think there's any water in them. There's just a bit of moisture.
It's dry in there.
Just a tiny bit of moisture on the underside. It took some getting out, that did.
It shows how well you put it on.
That CT1 sticks like you know what, but it is slightly flexible. So I could manage to lever one side up, keep cutting. It came off eventually.
Clever boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so it appears as though Starlink does not work.
It's broken.
So
Broken.
I've disassembled my wiring to check my wiring, which looks okay, but because obviously I had to repair these wires, these all look fine. Now I'm being told when you cut these no moisture can get in, but I'm wondering whether a bit of moisture's got in or something, so I don't know. Well, the problem I've got now is I looked online at, let me move, at Starlink for their help, and it says you have to take pictures of it.
Yeah.
And I think it's out of warranty. I don't know what warranty you get.
I think
on
if
it.
you chop it up, you won't have the warranty anyway.
Yeah, shall I send it like that and go, well, it was working like that. So we're gonna see if we can find somewhere to stop, maybe a little site or something, and in the open, so we can try it again. Let this dry out. There's a little bit of moisture in it. See what happens, because if I disconnect this, it does exactly the same. So I'm thinking it's a fault with that, but
It's literally just suddenly stopped working, hasn't it? It's not bitted and bobbed, it's just
No.
gone from working to not at all.
it stopped after I switched it off, and then wouldn't come back on. Well, we'll see. Let's see if you can find something to stop that.
Right, I found this, and it was £8 a night in January. But what's worrying me is it's all grass, and it's really wet.
Spread up, just ring him up.
I can't ring him from here, I've got no signal.
Right, we've moved. We've moved, boo boo. I've got you some grass down here, look. Little caravan and motorhome club sale, I think it is. Just a small field in Chapel St Leonards. I think it's only about £8 a night, so I thought we'll come down here. Got Starlink out in the sun drying just out of the way, so we're not near a noisy lay-by, because that lay-by stunk of...
it stunk of pee, and it was so loud.
Yes. So it's like, we've got a bit of money, let's just go on a site.
Don't really like, we've spent quite a bit just lately, and I don't really like the thought of it, but...
Aye, be right. I want to try and, got a nice clear view here, so we'll get Starlink back up there in a bit. The only thing I can think that's gone wrong is there's a little bit of water got in there and it's fried something, but I don't know how, because when we was at Skegness Waterless Pot we had it on continuously and it was fine up until the point of switching it off, and then when we switched it back on at the other site, Southview, just won't even work, won't even try and look for a satellite, so it's a bit odd why it would just go like that. Very strange.
Right, tea time. So we probably already said we're having this tonight. Not had one of these for quite a while, and they're nice. They're really mild, they're creamy, and we all enjoy it. I've got a few potatoes that need using up. Pan's on, water in. That's heating up nicely. So it's time for what he calls the devil's work, peeling taters, although it don't bother me. I'll peel them, don't matter. There's a knack to it, isn't there? So we'll get these taters peeled and get tea cooking, because it's now, time is it? 10 to 5. But the only problem with doing a meal like this is, with only having one of these deep pans, I have to cook the potatoes first, put them in a bowl, cover them with tin foil, either mashed or just as they are. I'm actually just doing them boiled tonight. Wrap them with tin foil and then leave them to keep hot. Then I've got to wash the pan out, start again with the chicken and the sauce. I keep saying I could do with a second pan, but one, it's storage, two, they're expensive, but I keep sweet talking him, see if he gets me one.
Do you feel like chicken tonight?
I do.
Nice these. Chicken tonight. And it's nice to see Amy's back on catching up with us.
Hi Amy!
Yeah, she's back on. I've just seen she's commented on a video. She's got halfway through, apparently Paul clicked by accident. So the one...
All your fault, Paul.
I think it's one while we're abroad. They've got all Norfolk to do, yeah, haven't
Good
they?
Lord.
Oh,
God, you've got some catching up to do.
You've got days and days of being sat there, I tell you. But yeah, we're having chicken tonight. One pan now. We've only got one pan, so we'll have to keep the potatoes.
They know, I've already told them that.
First,
I told them why I do it, how I do it.
Let's have another one of these Estrella Dams. These are ginormous. Ginormous. But very, very nice. I've just been sat out there editing a video.
Very peaceful here, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that guy in that little Renault, Says he's been coming here for 11 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Right.
if he's been coming to the same place,
Yeah.
it must be reasonably good.
For £8 a night.
£8 a night, this
Oh,
one.
there's no electric here, but
No.
we don't need it.
We've got water and waste.
Water and grey and black waste as well.
£8. He says he only knows of one other cheap one, which is £6, I think, somewhere.
That'll be the one that you found that was just below Chapel.
No, I don't think it's here, I think it's somewhere else.
Oh, right.
Anyway, I've got important beer drinking to be doing.
Do you know what? He comes in here, gets in my way, interferes with me cooking, tells you what I've already told you because he don't trust that I'll have told you, leaves his beer bottle on the side, cap on the side, half full beer bottle on the side. Just go away. I'm in control. Trust me.
Well, that looks like a good tea to me.
Does, don't it?
Zach's got his. No peas for Zach.
Might die if you put peas on his plate.
Anything green. Wait, Zach. You'd like peas, especially garden peas. I love
These are tasty.
frozen garden peas. Not them tin
No,
ones.
no.
Frozen ones.
Yeah, I like the petit pois. They're my favourite.
Yeah. They're not bad. Oh, I like processed peas.
I know you do,
I
but
don't know why. Just love them.
they don't appeal to me.
Love them.
Right, do you want a nice
Boo's out there, look. He's happy. We're going to try Starlink again in a minute, but
Right, that's it. Tea's dish.
it's not holding out no hope.
I've had to put a cotton sheet around my legs, like
Why?
one of the bed sheets. Flies.
He's just getting
Flies.
swamped by flies with his
Ah,
legs
there's a
under
few
the table.
flies in
I've
it.
had about 20 of them land on my legs.
They're driving him nuts, so I've given him a bed sheet to wrap around his legs.
Right.
Yep.
Good morning, everybody. It is absolutely scorching redders. It's redders at 9:30.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, redders.
Cremate your redders today. It's going to be up to 28, 30 in places.
Oh, God. It's
So-
a bit too much for me, that.
Yeah.
I'd rather sit in shade.
We moan when weather's rubbish, then we moan when it's not. Typical British people we are. Typical Brits.
I know. Didn't we have a quiet night here, though, last night?
Yes, quiet other than the pigeons this morning.
Oh, pigeons don't bother me, I didn't hear them.
Mating and ooh, getting it all the cooing and pigeons. That's the problem with parking near trees. That or crows. I think crows are worse than pigeons.
Oh, crows are a heck of a lot worse. I don't mind pigeons,
Definitely.
they don't bother me.
But we can confirm that Starlink is officially dead.
Dead. It really is dead.
It's broken. I don't know why it's broken.
There's nothing visible, is there? To
Nothing visible. You get 24 months warranty with Starlink.
but
We've
not
had
if you
it
chop
about
it up.
we've had it about 20 months, but obviously they want pictures of it for warranty purposes. Well, I've cut all the back off, so
Yeah.
I ain't getting no warranty on that, am I?
Nope.
We don't know why. We've had
It's annoying, isn't it? Because you can't find a reason
we've
for
had
it.
about 3 weeks it's been on the roof and it's been absolutely fine.
Well,
It was
you did it in Scotland, didn't you?
It
So
was
it's done a
fine
lot of
up to
miles.
leaving sight and then getting to the next site and it wouldn't work, so we thought it might have been positioning on the site because we're near a tree. But no, it still don't work. We've tried it, I've had it to bits, checked the wiring, don't know. But when I've googled it, it seems a lot of people have the same problem, so whether it's a
Right.
fault with them, I don't know. So it's like, well, what do we do?
Well, we need it, don't we? That's the thing, because we're going to Ireland and
Well-
everything. We need it.
I've been trying to upload a video now and it's been going for a full day and it ain't even got halfway. So we're it's not the best area around Skeggy and that.
It's not. No, it's not. I think because it's so busy as well, isn't it? Gosh, it's warm.
It is warm. Oh no, my screen's timed out. So yeah, we've had to bite the bullet and order another one. Luckily enough, we've got a discount code, haven't we? So
I'm very disappointed, really, for what it is and what you pay for it.
it could have
I
been
am
something.
disappointed in it.
It could have been something to do cut the cable. We don't know.
No,
I did repair it and tape it up good, but
didn't make any difference.
well, it's worked absolutely bang on. So
Well, yeah.
I think something could have gone wrong with the router. But that little cable inside, I can replace that cable. Well, that cable's 50 quid.
Yeah.
I can't seem to find a router separately.
And if it's not the cable, then it's a waste of money.
Yeah, and I've managed to buy the next generation one for 250 quid, brand new. So it's like, well, you could buy all them bits and still not get it working. So I just bought a new set.
But the next gen is also a lot lower powered, isn't it, as well? Which is always a bonus.
Apparently
So.
we shall see. But
Get off me.
flies.
Flies.
Got a few buy me a coffee thank yous. Got to Bill Mellor, thank you very much, Bill. That's very much appreciated. John and Debs, thank you very much for buying us a good quantity of coffees.
Yes, much appreciated.
Very
thank
much
you.
appreciated. And also Sally H. Bats. Sometimes it doesn't give you actual person's name, it'll say someone,
Yeah.
but then it gives me their email address, so I presume your name's Sally. So thank you to all of you for the super thanks this week.
Yes, thank
It's
you very
much
much.
appreciated.
It really is much appreciated, definitely. Now I've just got a happy anniversary to do, and that is to Nora and Neil from Ireland. Just on the 54th anniversary on the 25th of July.
Happy anniversary to you both. That'll be
54 years, that's doing well.
A couple of days after this goes out.
Yeah.
So yeah, happy anniversary.
Absolutely. Be lovely to know what part of Ireland you're from, since we're visiting very soon.
Yeah, so this morning's mission is try and get the dog out of bed.
Yeah.
Zach's awake, the dog's not awake yet. He's
Still in snooze mode.
still in snooze mode. When he's
And does he get grumpy if you try and wake him up before he's ready?
let's try and get his hair cut today.
Yes, with it being so hot. Luckily I got time to bath him yesterday.
Yeah,
So.
but the problem is it says it's going to be up to, I think, 26, 27 here.
There's quite a breeze here though, isn't there? I've
It
noticed
drops
as well.
to like 20, 23, and then it drops to like 20 all week, like it does in most other places. So, you know, you panic and think, oh, he's...
Yeah.
He's alright, we get his fan on him, we keep him cool.
Yeah, I actually put the ice blocks in the freezer last night so we could get the little aircon unit out the boot. Because I thought about that.
Yeah, but we can get him cut. I don't know whether we're going to stop here and move or what.
I don't know, we'll have to decide.
We only planned on stopping here one night, but
Yeah.
it's where we go tonight then.
I know.
And it's where we go tomorrow night.
And then it's travelling about with it being so hot because obviously we've only got aircon in the front.
Yeah.
Although we've got little fans and that
nice
in the
and cool
back.
for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get it whacked on full. It does come through here a little bit.
It does come through a bit.
Not a lot, but a bit.
But that's why I thought about getting that unit out the boot because we don't use it a lot and it's there. So you put two little ice blocks in with a bit
Yeah,
of
it's one of
cold
those
water and
Evaporative coolers.
yeah. We bought it for the caravan actually, didn't we? And it did wonders for caravan. So we kept
They're
it.
alright. Some people say they don't work. They work a little
They
bit.
do to an extent.
It's nice and cool on you. So yeah, they're not like air conditioning, but then again they're only like 10 quid.
Yeah, they're not very dear.
But they are nice.
They are nice. Yeah, they are.
Even the
Definitely.
flies are feeling the heat because
I
they're
know.
walking around on the floor, the flies.
I know, I started doing up floor and carpets this morning and I'm like,
Yeah, just us and another guy here.
he's a nice chap, he come talking, didn't
Got a
he?
lovely old Renault camper van. I was having a look in that yesterday.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need to make a plan.
I can't be bothered to do anything when it's so hot. I don't know about you lot.
Now, as you can imagine, sometimes like, I bet it's crap not knowing where you're going. Yeah, it is sometimes. Yeah, because it's like this was last minute thought, and the problem is down the east coast here. I know I've said it before. It's a lot of places they don't want you to park your motorhome.
No.
They've not built any motorhome parking places. There is a few little sites. A lot of them are. I take smaller vans as well, so that's a little bit of a concern.
I think this was a gem of a find at £8 a night.
We've got another probably 4 weeks to 5 weeks before
We take off.
we think we're going to go to Ireland. Not planned the exact date yet, but about 4 to 5 weeks. So it's like what we're going to do in the meantime because there's only so much of the East Coast we can do, isn't there?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we're thinking about heading off somewhere.
Yeah, you do get a bit bored as well, moseying around the same place, don't you?
Need somewhere new to explore. No, I mean, you could say, well, I'd like to do more Scotland, but we can't go up to Scotland to come back down
to go up again, yeah.
to Nottinghamshire.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a little think about that today.
It's a case of not going too far, but also finding pastures new. I know. Been a pain.
Yes, find something because we've got these
I know.
these vouchers to use. We have to find some more National Trust places.
Yeah.
There was an air show on this weekend. Royal International Air Tattoo. I wouldn't mind going to that. Beautiful weather for it.
God,
Perfect weather. Go on then, get your phone out and decide where we're going.
I don't know.
What we're going. It's your turn.
Well, we know what the next stop's going to be, don't we?
Do we?
Yeah. Where Zach wants to go.
Well, that'll have to be today because we don't want to go to a visit a place on a weekend because it'll be school holidays. From what we've seen kids about.
But I can't find any district that's actually off.
Yeah, other than Scotland. So, although some of them were Scottish.
Some of them were Scottish, yeah. They were.
Whether it's just the Scottish kids, I don't know.
I looked on all the districts last night because I was intrigued to know who broke up so early. But they all say either today or next week. And,
like I say, if we're going to do something, today would be the better day to do it because after tomorrow, everybody's going to be on the road tomorrow.
Yeah.
Breaking up. Not all schools break up, but most break up.
Yeah.
Today. So tomorrow. And that it's going to be busy out on the roads and stuff.
It will be.
Because we're thinking we might have stopped here till tomorrow, but thinking about it, I don't know, it depends where we're going to go.
There's the castle that Zach wanted to go to, isn't there?
There's castles Zach wants to go to.
Which is National Trust, and that's why we said we'd do it while we got the vouchers.
Yeah, it's all right. People have said, you can go anywhere you want. You can. Sometimes you just don't know where you want to go.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like, where shall I go? I don't know.
And it's like we said, it's not going too far afield because you've got to come back, and it's.
I don't think you've got to look at it that way. Got to be free spirits and just go where we want, don't we?
Yeah.
Let's go to Ireland now. Well, let's go. I won't want to be in Spain at a minute.
Oof, no.
Hot over there.
No, it's crazy hot over there at the minute.
Yeah, that's not.
I couldn't cope with it.
I liked the heat and the consistent weather when we were there, but I wouldn't want it at 30 degrees.
Not in summertime. It's 40 odd at the minute.
That's it's too hot to do anything.
It is.
Really
it is. You'd just be sat with aircon on, wouldn't you? Thank you.
That's my Coca-Cola.
I know.
Coca-Cola Zero, cheap they were.
Yeah, £7 for 24 cans.
Cans are too convenient, so you just go through them in 2 minutes. Or we certainly do, because there's 3 of us. Isn't there?
There is, yeah. Well, Tesco got some good offers on actually at the minute on crates of pop.
The problem is when you go in places like Tesco's, is they plaster them big signs over everything, and you end up buying stuff you didn't actually go in for.
Yeah.
We didn't go in for cans of pop.
I know, the bright yellow club card point ones.
We went in for water and
Cooking
something
oil.
else. We have got some salad stuff, and it's a salady day.
We have got some salad stuff actually.
I would love to have a nice beach park up today, just sat looking out at the beach, but there's nowhere.
No, not
really around here.
Heat off.
So weird.
Seems really bad here for flies.
Yeah, down up Andyby Creek,
Mog's Eye,
Chapel, and all that lot up there. It'll be bad up there because it's like marshland, so it'll be mid-city up there.
It will, yeah.
Today, because I did think about going up one of the car parks, although they have put height barriers in a lot of them, so camper vans can't go there.
Because they're miserable devils.
Yeah, because Lincolnshire Council
yeah, because camper vans don't want to visit for daytime, do they?
Missed the trick. Well, I think the problem is because people abused it in the past. But
well, they do, but then there's genuine ones out there that spoil it.
There's plenty of car parks big enough. I don't know why they didn't make some of them for motorhome stopovers. And
charge a £5 a night or something. And make plenty of money out of it, because people want them sort of park-ups.
Oh dear. That's it. I've set everybody off now. Yawning. I feel like I've been stung there. There was the biggest slug outside this morning. It was about that long.
It curled up and looked like a poop, didn't it? When it was having a rest. It curled up like that.
It was around my feet, so I got my flip-flop and booted it over there. I can see it going across the lawn now. Well, because it's a lovely bit of grass area out there, isn't it? Only small.
It is only. Well, he said he only really allows 3 vans at a time because it is a small area, although the CLs and the CSs can have up to 5, can't they?
Is this caravan and camping or?
Caravan and camping, this one.
Yeah. Never asked for his membership card though.
Nothing.
Some do, some don't. Some want pictures of it and everything. Want to see the number, right, Dad?
Well, that one we went to after Rutland Water, he asked me to bring it up on my phone so we could actually take a photo of it.
Yeah.
But we've come across a few that aren't bothered. They just take your money and, you know.
I think as long as they're getting the money, they're not
fussed.
Too fussed. No. And a lot of them, they'll do it cheaper as well if you're stopping longer.
Yeah, well, he said, how many nights are you stopping? And when we asked him how much it was, and we just said one, didn't we? And he says, well, it's £8. So we got the feeling that if it was longer, it'd be less.
So if you like a little quiet place, want to come to the seaside,
this is perfect.
Caravan. If you've got a caravan and a car,
or e-bikes or something.
It's not far to drive into Skeggy. And Chapel Point at the front in Chapel Point is 1 mile. 1 mile from here, so you can walk it in 20 minutes.
Far. Not far.
So if you're interested in Chapel St Leonards, it's a very, very cheap park.
Oh, excuse me. It is.
Anyway, we better get on our phones and try and find or make a plan of what we're going to do today. So we're going to thank you for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.